Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Desperados and the reigning NFC champs under the lights on Sunday night.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called space. The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at the veteran who will be leading them now in his 8th year in the NFL.
And it wasn't really his best performance of the year in the wild card round last week. He just had the one touchdown pass. But he got the job done and his team advanced. For them to continue on to the championship round, though, I think he's going to need to take a few more chances with the ball downfield, push it a little bit more, and make sure his team finds its way into the end zone a few more times.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Carson, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Brown now to throw on 3rd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So they bring out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They bring their punter out there now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, we keep stats on everything, don't we? This is one that you don't want to have. That's a 2nd drop right here in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, I was going to say only in the 1st quarter. Certainly a ship that he wants to right quickly. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw complete there. Rodgers. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bass. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bass. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll run on first down. It's Tate. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tate looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. So third and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Third and 2.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Tate. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
Portland's offense now about set to take over. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Rodgers to return it. A nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, it's Tate to about the 48-yard line. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 7. Samuel bringing him the slant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle they go. Tate knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Tate, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Left side, it's complete. Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. As they've got it as we resume action. They'll try again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From a yard out. And the Black Knights are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now Brown throwing on 1st down. In trouble, and he's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Brown. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Brown. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. On the return, it's Rodgers.
Holding. CDC.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Now a handoff up the middle. Tate. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll look to throw. That is taken in by Rodgers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. And that's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Desperado.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And on now is the punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And here's Rodgers on the return. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. Houston set to take over. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On second down, it's Tate. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Tate.
Our defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down now, it's Tate. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first-half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Portland's offense now about set to take over.
They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the bootleg. Brown. Caught left side. It's Beckham. Will go down as a gain of 6. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Second quarter action. 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
This is one of the dangers of going for the punt block.
And you know before you even call going for the block, it's a risk-reward play. So many factors come into it. They went after it, and you know punters, what they do? They leave their leg up in the air an extra count or two, hoping someone comes into contact.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. And incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggling to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 4. Open man is Samuel, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He's got his man. This is Tate. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
2nd down and 4.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Pearson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've come up.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think the key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the running a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working, but they run it more effectively. They may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
He finds his man, complete. It's Bass.
Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Up the middle they go. Tate.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Tate, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Carson. And the defense closes quickly there, and will get maybe a yard to the 33.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. And now out comes Houston.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Pearson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back to throw now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pearson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll try the left side. Tate. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Black Knights continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Portland's offense now about set to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw complete there, Rodgers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Again, he'll drop to throw. He completes it to Tate. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Black Knights are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Desperados, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Brown on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Brown. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Brown. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Brown. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw. Brown. And it's caught. Touchdown from 4 yards out.
And the Desperados are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Point after, right down the middle. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Houston set to take over.
And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
And it's contrary to our meeting with the visitors, wasn't it? Remember when we went over to their hotel before the game, and one of the themes they kept hitting us with was, let's put the pressure on the #1 seed and see if they can handle it. Let's do that. Well, they're the #1 seed for a reason. Best team all year long. They're showing it again in this game.
On 2nd down, it's Tate.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Tate.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Tate.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Tate. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Brown, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Well, following the play here, now we've got an injury. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Gain on the play. And a Portland first down.
They'll look to throw again.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Phillips over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Phillips. And this is going to be incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. Rodgers brings it in.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Tate.
And he'll work down inside the 45. 2nd and 7.
At the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
And he takes it down to 40 with a pickup of 4.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tate. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Up the middle they go. It's Tate. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. And well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, Mike?